That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thanks so much for coming out. Please be seated. I feel like a priest. Oh, what a great crowd we got here tonight. You know, me and the other producers, we could have shot this thing anywhere. We could have shot this at the Mayan Theater. We could have shot this at the Egyptian, at the Kodak, and we said, no, we're gonna shoot this at the historical, world-famous Alex Theater right here. For one simple reason. It's 5 minutes from my house. And with the price of gas, it's way too fucking expensive to shoot anywhere else. It's true, price of gas has fucked up everything. I don't date girls now unless they live downhill. If you live uphill, bitch, you gotta meet me halfway. The only good thing about the price of gas being so expensive is drive-by shootings have gone way the hell down, haven't they? When was the last time you heard about a drive-by shooting? Because gang members are like, fuck, I hate you, but shit, you live far. Let's get the fuck out of here. They're doing a drive-by on the bus. Ding, ding. Let's get the bus, go. We missed. Fuck, get a transfer, quick, let's go. It's good to see the Latinos out tonight. Yeah. I'm so glad you're out, because we don't get invited to too many places. I mean, we'll show up anyway, we don't give a shit. We just don't get invited to too many places. And certain places in particular we don't get invited to, like potlucks. We want to go because we think there's pot, but we don't get invited. And you know why we don't get invited? Because we don't bring food. What do we bring? We bring 5 other Latinos that weren't invited. That's what the fuck we bring. And they're always extra hungry. And if that's not bad enough, we bring Tupperware to take shit back with us. It's not even real Tupperware. It's like an old butter container. It says mantequilla on it, really. You go to a Latino's house, you open a thing of Cool Whip, there's rice and beans in that bitch. People at the party going, I can't put this on the ice cream. It's chorizo. What the fuck's going on? I love being Latin because as a culture, we love to party. We love to party. And come with partying is drinking. We love to drink so much that, like, on a special occasion, like the weekend, we'll give our little son a sip of our beer. When white people are at the party, they freak out. They're like, oh my God. I did not just see what I just saw. I have half a mind to call Child Protective Services. Why did you just give your mijo a Corona? And we're like, I don't know. So his liver gets used to it. Your son shows up to kindergarten with a hangover. Damn, teacher, not so loud with the ABCs, shit. Roll the boat tomorrow. What time's nap time, bitch? What time's nap time? Because Latinos are like that. You will never see a Latin family on the television show Trading Spaces. You know that show where the 2 families have to switch houses and decorate the other? Oh, we will fuck that house up. And we'll brag about it. We'll tell our friends, hey, dude, watch next week, fucker, watch next week. They'll interview the other family be like, oh my God, it was horrible. We came home and our car was on blocks. There were chickens running around the front yard. We went in the house and our mijo was drinking a Corona. But we did have free cable. That was nice with HBO and Showtime and Cinemax and Comedy Central. One other thing about being Latin, I think, is that we have some of the most beautiful women out of anyone. Oh. Latin women are some of the most beautiful, some of the most sexiest, some of the most violent individuals I have ever met. Some of you guys know this about me. I used to be a professional boxer. And a lot of people ask me, they go, Joey, what made you become a boxer? Did you grow up in a bad neighborhood? Were you bullied as a child? I'm like, no. I was married to a Mexican chick. I had to defend myself. I used to start training right before a period came. I'm like, oh shit, it's the 28th. When I married her, I didn't have a best man, I had a cut man. That's what the fuck I had in my corner. Stay down, kids, stay down. I'm saying, you marry a Latin woman, that's a whole new episode on Cops. The cops show up, what happened here, Miss Medina? You're like, nothing. Well, how come your nose is broken, your lips bleeding, your eyes swollen? You're like, I fell. Don't take her away, officer. She Your wife's in handcuffs, so you can't take a punch, you little pussy. You can't take a... Don't bail me out, bitch, because I'll hit you for real. That's what... You get on the phone with your mother. Mommy, she hit me again. Come home, mijito, come home. No, she'll change, she'll change. And if you don't believe me, ask Kobe Bryant. That fucker got caught cheating by his Latin wife and bought her a $4 million ring. Hey, nobody's buying you that shit. Calm down. I tell you what, I've cheated before. I've made mistakes. I've done things in relationships I probably shouldn't have done. But I've never, ever, ever been $4 million sorry. I mean, I may be Red Lobster sorry. I'll take your ass to a taco truck, but fuck, $4 million. What I do, kill somebody? Shit. I tell you what, if I ever bought somebody a $4 million ring, that's not an apology, that's permission to have sex with who I want from now on. It's like, honey, I'm gonna go have sex with your sister. What? Look at your ring. My bad, I love you, baby. She likes it doggy style, I'll see you in the morning. Bye. 4 million, fuck, I'll fuck Kobe Bryant for $4 million. I'm like, come on, Kobe, it hurts. Oh, son of a bitch, oh. Hey, throw in some season tickets, you can play with my huevos. Oh, come on. Hey, I'll be laughing all the way to the hospital. Then the bank, but I'll be fucking laughing. Oh, man. That's it, man, that's just the way it works. I'm very proud to say that I actually, went to Iraq not too long ago to perform for our men and women that are out there. Yeah. As a matter of fact, if there's any man or women here who's ever worn a military uniform, please stand up for me very quickly. Let yourself be known. Give these people a round of applause. These are the stars right here. These are the people that make my job happen. These are the people that make America great. I was there, man. I was there for 2 fucking weeks. Hot as fuck. My huevos were sweating. I had a pinche Kotex holding my huevos together. You know how horses have that bucket of, I had a bucket of my huevos right here, because, like when there's a fucking flood. And I swear to God, it was a weird experience. I landed in Baghdad. I got off the plane, and you know, I felt the heat and the smell that they have there, and I looked around and saw the brown people. I'm like, holy shit, we made a wrong turn and went to Tijuana. How the fuck did... I have no money for chiclets or anything. What am I gonna do? Well, fuck it, let's see a donkey show, cabrón. Come on, let's go. But being there made me appreciate the men and women that represent this country so much. That's why I hate the fucking media. I hate the media. Because not too long ago, people, what did you see in the news every fucking day? Iraqi prisoners being tortured. I was there 2 weeks. How come they don't show the things I saw? The men and women that are risking their lives every day to give children food and to give children clothing. Show the pictures of the men and women that are coming back every day missing a limb or in a body bag. Show those goddamn pictures. But no, what were they doing? They had a picture, Time magazine, full cover of a guy handcuffed to a bed with a pair of panties on his head. Now, I don't know about you people, but the last time that happened to me, I was having a good time. It's not torture, it's a bachelor party. Hello. Then they had another picture of some dude on all fours with a dog collar on his neck and some girls pulling him with a leash. I paid $350 for that same shit in Las Vegas. You don't see me pressing charges. And it all happened because of 9/11. 9/11 has fucked this world up. Nobody trusts anybody anymore. They don't. We don't. As you go to the airport, and I'll be the first one to admit, I go to the airport, I see a brown person with a beard. I'm like, fuck. He better speak Spanish, I swear to God. Hola. Oh, cool, you're good, nigga, you're good. I travel every week. Every week I'm on an airplane. Every week I'm flying someplace. You know, every week I'm flying someplace, and fucking sometimes it's 40 minutes to get through security because we're looking for the terrorist. We don't know what terrorists look like. They can look like, we know what terrorists look like. They look like the fuckers from 7-Eleven. We know what they look like. I'm not saying they're terrorists, but we have a clue what they look like. Don't stop everybody at security. Let's have two lines. One, if you look like a terrorist. Two, if you don't look like a terrorist. If your name starts with the letter you go on the terrorist line. If somebody dropped you off on a flying carpet, your bags are gonna be checked. If your ass has got a cobra in a basket, you're not getting on the plane. Don't stop everybody at security. I mean, fuck, don't stop the blonde, blue-eyed guy from Switzerland going, herder, herder. You don't know what the fuck's going on. Stop the son of a bitch whose shoes curl up like Aladdin. Stop that fucker. Why is anybody looking at me? I don't know. This is crazy. I don't know. This is nuts. And I'm not being racist or prejudiced against Arab people. I dated a Middle Eastern girl. Yes, I did. And I think she was a terrorist. Because that pussy was the bomb. Boom. And you know what? It's okay to stereotype people. It's okay. We've been doing that ever since we were children. I was the first one to admit that. And when I was in elementary school, I always picked the black kid for basketball. I don't give a shit if that dude had no legs, had a hook for an arm in a wheelchair. Somehow he was gonna get the magic three-pointer, you know what I'm saying? During math, I always sat next to the Chinese guy. During driver's ed, I stayed way the fuck away. Because that's what we do. We do stereotypes, and it's okay. This country celebrates everybody's culture. St. Patrick's Day, everybody's Irish. Oh.
It is, I love that. And you know what, the Irish and Latinos are very much the same. They are. They both love to drink. They both love to fight. They both have their little people. The Irish have the leprechauns and the Latinos have the cholos. It's the same shit. The leprechauns are going after the pot of gold, and the cholos just want some pot. I love it. I love that holiday because everybody's Irish on St. Patrick's Day. Oh! And that's my leprechaun laugh. I don't know how to go. Oh. I saw a black guy with a shirt that said, "Kiss me, I'm Irish." I'm like, that is the darkest fucking tan I've ever seen on a white man. I'm like, how come the Irish are the only ones that get a t-shirt? How come like on Cinco de Mayo, you don't see a shirt that says, "Hire me, I'm Mexican," or some shit? Puerto Rican Day, give me your money or nobody gets hurt. You know, shit like that. Oh, fuck it, I don't give a shit. We're all American. That's all the bottom line. Well, not all of you, but some of you Americans. You know, I was backstage watching all the couples out here being all romantic and wondering, that's such a great thing. I see a lot of single people dating, and dating is so much harder. You need honesty in dating, people. You do. It's very important. I'll give you a good example. Ladies, if it's that particular time of the month for you, and you know you're gonna sleep with a guy, let him know. Don't make it a big surprise. I'll give you an example. Last year, I went on a cruise. I had a great time. I met this girl. We went back to my suite on this boat. We were fucking like rabbits, knocking shit over. It was beautiful. It was nice and dark and romantic. I woke up in the morning to an episode of CSI. I'm looking next to me going, oh my God. I must have passed out and stabbed a bitch. I'm like, what do I do? Do I throw her overboard? Do I feed her to the sharks? Did anybody see us come in? What the? Baby, we'll still fuck you. Just tell us. I'll put a tourniquet around your waist. We don't give a shit. Just be open. Because I hate to see relationships out there. If you're not open, the relationship goes away. It starts to die. It starts to, like a cancer, just eats away. Because I see that with men and women. I see a lot of women out there in relationships that are very happy up here, but sad down here. You can almost see the pussy frowning, going, oh, what's wrong with that pussy? Put a smile on that pussy. I want to see a smiling snapper, goddammit. And ladies, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, girls. I'll tell you right now. The vagina is the most powerful thing in the world. The vagina is like the Lord of the Rings. You go to a nightclub, you see little hobbits following your ass around. See a little creature, and, oh, precious, oh, precious. Oh, the pussy, yes, pussy, precious. Oh, hell. Get away. A pussy is like a Scooby snack. You can get a man to do almost anything. Tell your man, honey, I have this fantasy. I want you to fight that lion. Get the fuck out of here. For some pussy? Scooby-Dooby-Doo. When it comes to sex, women are very, very much more superior than men. Even when it comes to something, even when some of you are a little more superior than others, but even when it comes to something simple like masturbation. You ever seen a man masturbate? It's barbaric. It's like we're starting a fire. We even make that face. One time I caught myself in the mirror. I'm like, motherfucker. I've got a gun. I'm calling the police right now. Hello, police. Yeah, there's a chupacabra in my house. Yeah, and he shaved his balls. Yeah, he's right here. And fucking Latinos just stealing shit. Free water, let's go. When women masturbate, it's like classical music. It's like watching a symphony. They're like, da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I'm there with the sticks going. Figaro, Figaro. I love women. Women are like that, man. Oh. And women are lucky because women have toys. Some of you brought them with you. And I'm a confident man. If I'm dating a girl, I'll buy her a toy. Because sometimes I got shit to do. But guys, be smart. If you buy your woman a toy, make sure it's not bigger than you. That's all I'm saying. You get home and there's a big ass pink rabbit in your house going. He's wearing your shoes. Women will masturbate with things that you weren't supposed to, like that shower head massager. That's why they call it Bed Bath & Beyond. That's the beyond part. And then this is the part I hate about relationships. Once you get married, ladies, listen to me. What happened to the blowjob? It's like men have to put the picture of a blowjob in a milk carton. Have you seen this face? It looks like this. Have you seen this face? And ladies, you don't even have to be good. You could be horrible and we don't give a shit. Just be in the vicinity. You could be giving us head like this and be like, yeah, baby, that's it. That's what I like. Ooh, yeah, baby. Oh my God, where'd you learn that on Sex in the City? Just be close to the dick and we're okay. But you can't get away with that shit when it comes to women. You can't. When it comes to women, you better know what the fuck you're doing. And you gotta do it like you mean it. You can't be like you're in Fear Factor going, I'm gonna do it, okay? I'm gonna do it. Shit. Stop rushing me. You're gonna get me nervous. There, happy anniversary. You happy? Bullshit, you gotta be like a puppy with a new shoe. And then you can't stop until she gets tired. That's why when I do it, I got a snorkel, a bib, I got flippers. It looks like I'm finding Nemo. And I don't stop until I find that little son of a bitch. The next day, my friends are like, hey, Joey, how was your date last night? Oh, it was good. But call me tomorrow. I can't talk right now. And that's my favorite thing. Everybody in this room, I don't care who you are, young or old, man or woman, fucking black or white, we all have that one sexual thing that we just can't live without. And if I was on Sesame Street, I'll be the coochie monster. C is for coochie, that's good enough for me. See, one coochie, ha 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 ha. Two coochies. And the only way I could describe my love for this particular sexual act is, you know how there's wine connoisseurs? Wine connoisseurs love wine so much that they could have just a sip and tell you all about it. They have a little sip of wine and be like, they can tell you what part of the country it's from, how old it is. That's like me. I'm like a coochie connoisseur, I guess. I could have one sample, one taste of my lady, be like, Pasadena, 77. Your social security number is 52645. Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, LA. This show is going to be off the hook. We're going to show America what Latinos are really about.